Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 21st of August 2022. It is a Sunday, the day of the sun, and today we have Mercury in Virgo opposite Neptune retrograde in Pisces. I'm just going to say that again. Mercury is in Virgo. It's opposite Neptune retrograde in Pisces. This is a lazy Sunday transit. Really auspicious actually for you to maybe watch something productive, maybe to like binge on a channel where you like to watch stuff, about maybe improvements or anything like that. This is a lazy Sunday, chilled Sunday, but it's also good for you to kind of put your own self forward to help you be you, basically, for you to kind of just improve yourself and to help yourself a bit more. Also, maybe do, which I think actually is a really good idea, maybe do like a mind map of all of the different things that you would like to achieve over the coming months, particularly with this, with Mars being in Gemini. What kind of connections would you like to make? What kind of plans would you like to have? Make them loose. Nothing too major, nothing too, concrete. It's just something to wonder and dream upon, and yeah. Let the mind have a little bit of a play as to what you'd like to manifest. Yeah, this is a good day for it. For a bit of dream vision boarding kind of thing, but in a really loose way. You could vision board as well, it's up to you. But yeah, there's no pressure to do so today. Okay, King of Pentacles, that wanted to turn. Okay, so let's get on with today's reading. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today? Queen of Wands. I'm reading with the Tarot by Caro. Be clarifying with the... Oh, that was a whole chunk of cards. And I'll be clarifying with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Two of Wands. The King of Cups. Reversed. The Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. The Six of Cups. And the Chariot. Illusions are breaking, my friends. Wow, King of Swords. Eight of Cups. Can I just say, no majors today? Wow. Well, that's nice. Easy breezy. Oh, look, Empress reversed. I spoke too soon. Anyway, we won't look at that. So, I mean, this is... It seems like today you get a bit of a break from all the intensity that's been going on. There's a bit of a break. Somebody is really not very happy. King of Cups is completely unstable. There's an unstable male. And what's really interesting is that he's got like a kind of, I don't know. No, yeah, I thought he had a skirt on, but he doesn't. That's so interesting, that King of Cups. So I just feel that like this King of Cups is quite disempowered. And the Knight of Pentacles, he might act in an irrational way. But you're moving on. You are totally moving on. I wouldn't be surprised if like the result of the full moon and what happened during the time of the full moon has given you the stepping stones or the steps to move on. King of Swords here Queen of Wands, you know, we've got really strong directional energy with the lightness of, you know, the butterfly. Like he's surrounded by butterflies, this King of Swords. It's really beautiful. I really like this. There's a slight Oberonic nature to him. When I say Oberonic, I'm talking about Oberon from Midsummer Night's Dream. So, and I don't know if that's just because of the tights. But, you know, Oberon is kind of he's quite detached. He's the king of the fairies. But he knows that he's got a job to do. He knows, you know, and Titania actually fits in very well with the Queen of Wands. She was the Queen of Magic. So, yeah, I think that this is quite a really good pairing. I think that you're finding allies in a place where there has been a sense of falseness or fakery, and now it seems to me like there's some real kind of like heading out of that situation, going towards happier times, going towards something that is a lot more fulfilling. I don't know why, but I'm seeing something future-based, even though we've got the Six of Cups here. And I think it may be because we have the 8. And look, 6, 7, 8. We've got this progression. The 7 is reversed, but to me that says that you have decided to go for the choice of where you're like, right, I'm going to go. I'm not going to succumb to the many options of what's been promised to me. And it's almost like the King of Swords is quite definite, quite clear in what they want to go for. And also, they're clear in their feelings. There's no messing around. And also, there's a sense of vulnerability. The King of Swords is there. Like, he's there for everyone to see. What's really interesting is that we have this Queen of Wands. And she doesn't have a small cat. She's got quite a big cat here. So like it says to me that the divine feminine is there, but with the black behind it, there's almost a sense of where it's a little bit under the surface, like it's not as out there as the King of Swords. But what's so beautiful about this is that you've got the King of Swords kind of juxtapositioning the Queen of Wands, like these beautiful, you know, the light, the dark. You know, which is so synonymous with the male and the female form. So we've got like this beautiful balance. So, I mean, this could be 2 people. It also could be one person that is starting to really understand their divine masculine and their divine feminine, and they're playing out in different parts, which is helping them to overcome a situation, or helping the person, whoever it is, to overcome a situation with real kind of authority, because they're remembering, you know, the Six of Cups to me is a little bit like the Sun card, but it's in the past. So it's almost like remembering things from the past in order to move forward. The Two of Wands to me says that it's, you know, that you don't need to, you're moving on from what was your world. You're not satisfied with staying there and you want to move on. There's bigger things to fry. You want to move on to the 3. It doesn't always mean that. It's just in this context. Particularly with this King of Cups here. This could actually have a dual meaning. For these people here, it's meaning that they are itching to move out of the situation. And for this King of Cups, it's almost like he's unable to. He's almost like trapped by his situation. He's trapped by the fact. So what could be liberating for some is actually debilitating for others. In fact, it just causes him to sink further. There could be some kind of rash decision that happens. Like maybe this King of Cups might do something. There is a lot of movement here. I'm seeing movement. Everybody's moving. Everybody's jostling around, and there's being a bit of a reshuffle in terms of the seat of power. But you know, air and fire is winning here, fully, and it's balanced out with these cups here. And the pentacles is moving, which is interesting because this is the only one that stands still. It's so interesting because I think there's a couple of times this Knight of Pentacles has come up, and yeah, there may be somebody that's trying to like help this King of Cups to like move forward. But I feel like with these two, it's so strong that they're going to move on, and they're going to strive for something a lot happier. They're going to like take their memories, and they're going to go, and they're going to move on. Wow. What a story, eh? Wow, so we've got Venus in Gemini, flattery, and it was reversed. And it was interesting because we got 3 on the bottom of the tarot deck, and then we also Venus rules the Empress. I feel like this King of Cups is that, like, there's so much kind of, this situation has destabilized this King of Cups massively. And that almost seems to me like maybe some kind of erratic move, but I don't know. Maybe not erratic, but just some movement. But I also don't see that as just the King of Cups. I see this as the action of all of this that is happening, because this seems to me like a situation that wasn't moving, that nothing was happening. And now finally something is starting to move, to shift. Yeah. And this is about this is about appreciating the beauty when it works in your favor, you know? Because what's the book? How to Win Friends and Influence People, which is like such a brilliant book by Dale Carnegie. In there, it says that, like, if you're agreeing and talking to people about something that they like, and you're listening to them quite intently, that's a way of flattering someone, and it can get someone to do what you want. You know, it can get someone to listen to you. And there may have been a situation where that was happening, because to me, this kind of almost seems like this action between two people is very there's something about wanting something for the self in order to do this. It's not about being genuinely engaged with someone. So with it reversed, whereas like if it was the right way up, you know, okay, you know, I would say you're a good networker and you know how to flatter people in order to like help kind of get things moving your way. The reversed in this case, right? So that's not generally the meaning of the card. I'm just saying interpretation of this is that none of that is happening anymore. This won't work anymore. That game won't ride anymore. It won't play, like, it doesn't work anymore. So now we've got two really strong characters that are really kind of like, they're breaking away from the illusion with that Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot is kind of, you know, moving forward with that. The Knight of Pentacles. Actually, now the more I look at it, I do feel like the King of this might be stimulating this guy to move and make some kind of movement, but it's almost like it's too little, too late. So the advice is to stand strong in your power, because it seems like that's really happening now. really happening. It's beautiful, really beautiful. So stay strong, my loves. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Brilliant reading today. If you did like it, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more videos, and do hit the notification bell so that you will get notified of every time I upload. But otherwise, my darlings, you have a beautiful and restful Sunday. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.